Okay, the system's rebooted, so we'll go ahead and log in as root using the password that we gave during login, or I'm sorry, during the install. Okay, welcome to NetBSD. We've got some work to do yet on the system. One of the first things we need to do is get it hooked up to the network. So we're going to create a file. We'll use the VI editor for this. vi/etsy/my name. Enter. And now we type in the name of the host. Now this host I'm going to call unix02.althusius.net. Hit escape and then shift:\wq. It saves the file. Now I've got to specify my gateway, my network gateway. I'm going to do that here. We'll do vi/etsy/mygate. Enter. And insert 192.168.0.1. That's my gateway. Now we need to specify the IP address and net mask. And to do that, we needed to know what the device name was assigned on the system. And normally what you would do is just type in DMESG and then pipe that to grep Ethernet with a capital E. Enter. And I see that my Ethernet device is called RE0, and it has Ethernet address, and it gives the MAC address of the Ethernet card. So what I'm going to do now is I need to create a new file. I'm going to call it vi/etsy/ifconfig dot and then the device name. In our case it's RE0. Okay, and then my IP address, I'm not going to use DHCP, it's 192.168.0.32, and the net mask is 255.255.255.0. We'll go ahead and save this. Now in the transcripts for this video I'll show you how to set this up. We're using DHCP, but for now we're just going to use a static IP address since that's what we would normally do for a server anyway. Okay, at this point we're ready to restart the network, so we're going to go ahead and do that. See rc.d/network restart. Okay, and if I run ifconfig -a, I see here that it has assigned my IP address. I can just ping the gateway just to make sure everything's okay. 192.168.0.1. There we go. The other thing I need to do, hit Control-C to stop the ping, is I need to set up the gateway. Let's see, I'm not the gateway, the DNS name server. So I need to create a file called etsy/resolve resolv.conf. And in this file I'll specify the name server, colon, space, and then, I'm sorry, no colon on this file. It's name server space 192.168.0.1, and then search, and I'm going to use the domain, so that way if I've got other computers on my network that has the same domain name, I only need to type in the host name to connect to them, for the name to resolve to the IP address. We'll go ahead and save that. Okay, now we need to create our user. So I'm going to type in, what I want to do is I want to create a group for that specific user. So group add dash G, small lowercase. I'm going to start with the group ID of 1000 and the name of my group, which will be Tim H. And now I want to add the user add dash G 1000. That's be his primary group. Dash U, his UID, which will also be 1000, and then dash capital G, which I can now list other groups that it'll be a member of. Wheel and users. Dash M, so it'll create the home directory. And Tim H for the username. Now I'll go ahead and set a password for that user. Password Tim H, and I'll type in my password, and then again to confirm. And now the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change the shell, CHSH. Could have done this from the user add line, but this is after the fact. Dash S, and then the shell I want to use, I want him to use, he's using the Bourne shell by default. I want to use the Corn shell, which is /bin/ksh, and then the username. And the final thing I want to do is I'm going to chmod 750/home/timh, and that's just for security. And that's it. I should now be able to, oh wait, very important. Let's go ahead and edit. We want to start up the SSH server on this host so we can SSH into it. So we needed vi/etsy/rc.conf. There's a couple of things I want to set here. Okay, we'll go to the end of the file and we'll type in sshd equals yes in all capital letters, ntp date equals yes. That way it'll set the date through the internet, through an internet server, and then ntp d equals yes. So it'll set the time through the internet as well. I'll go ahead and save that. Now those services will automatically start when the system's rebooted, but we can start them right now. So we can type in /etsy/sshd, oopsie, /etsy/rc.d, I'm sorry, /sshd, start. Okay, it generates the keys that we need to run SSH server, and then /etsy/rc.d/ntpdate, start. Okay. I'm actually not connected to the outside world right now, so it's going to time out. I'm just going to hit Control-C for now because it's not important that it sets the date for right now. I've got internet outage, and I thought what better way to spend my time than to do a quick video on how to install NetBSD. And there our NTPD server has started. So when this reboots, we'll stop getting this watchdog timeout on the host. I could just exit out as root. And yeah, I'm still going to get those messages. If I SSH in now from another host, I won't get those messages. I'll only get it on the console. But once my internet's connected, everything should be okay again. So in the meantime, hope you're well connected, and that's it. Thank you.